Whoa, okay, we're waiting for everyone to get here first before we start pressing shit. Jesus Christ. Alright. Now that we have the game up, my face is as yellow as ever. Damn nose. Welcome in, everybody. Luna, hello. Octo, hello. Preemptive Octo, hello. Why is the text so small here? What the hell? Chat, appearance. It's at max size. I don't believe you. That's so small. Time to lock in. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for everybody to get here that wants to be here. Just so you do. Even though you said you've played 4 of the least, right? Of all the Persona games. Man, this game makes my face so yellow. Jesus Christ, it looks so bad. I just turn that off. No, because the game doesn't shut off. What if I... There we go, that kind of covers the... Yeah, it kind of covers the yellow from the ugliness. Bum, 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 bum. We got a Pokemon Presents coming in a few days. I saw that. It's pretty cool. Is he gonna... Hold on. This is gonna drive me fucking insane. 1 second. Hey, Silas! 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 Shut your alarm off! Christ. This is so fucking annoying. It'll drive my head. It's driving me insane. Why wasn't the thing working? Okay, that's working then. Right. They're not gonna announce anything? Well, we'll see. Well, I'll see. Guess I'm gonna look at Twitter, but I'm not gonna stream it this time. I haven't actually looked to see if I got DMC'd or not from that TikTok stream. Excuse me. Pepper sprayed her Muslim Uber driver for praying. Okay. Oh, okay, Octo. That poor bird! That poor bird! Oh, I have to show this. That's all. Felt really bad for it. Jumped into a washing machine. Why you let your thing by a washing machine? Big run. And the third. Hey, what? What? Wait. Does that mean? Okay, that means the 3rd of March, the 8th of March. Why do you do dates like that? It's so confusing. No more Twitter, play Persona. Sorry, I was looking at a big run announcement. It happens after my vacation ends. I'll have when I have time off. All right. So I'm assuming you have the what, the month in the... Yeah, that's not the normal way. I'll fight for that. It's so dumb. I don't look at a calendar and see the month first. Well, that is exactly right. Sorry, hold on. I'm not trying to say that. The day is more important than the month. Is what I'm trying to say. What day it is more important than the month. The month lasts 30 days. And a week lasts 7 days. But no one cares about the week. We just signify what day of the month it is with the month first. Well, okay, I think I might be arguing for Luna's side. No, it's written 8/3 Saturday, which I'm assuming they must mean March 8th and not August 3rd. Because it looks, the way it's set up, it says August 3rd to September 3rd. This one here. To me, this looks like August 3rd to September 3rd. I know it says March 8th to March 9th. Wait. No, yeah. That's just a short time. What the fuck? Anyway. Enough Splatoon. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay, so we have to start on the 3rd of December 3rd. That doesn't feel like 2 days. Anyway, it looks like 1 day. So yeah, this is the start. This is the time, right? Not this one. It is this one. Let's watch the whole thing again, start to finish. Let's see what he says for this one.
I'm sure your uncle can.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world...
Okay, now that's the same. It's almost like the choices are an illusion. Choice is an illusion. Alright, so I will say, I want the ending... Okay, well, what does he say for the video game?
Not a bad idea. It would allow you two to play together indoors during the cold winter.
Yeah.
All right, as soon as Nanako...
So we want the ending... Whatever ending I can still... We're not doing the true one yet. If there's another ending in this cycle, I want to do that. I have written down the ending we did last time, where Yosuke asked, or the answers were in order. Wait a sec here, we're missing something. Namatami's true feelings. Something's bothering me, and who could escape? He could escape the TV. Was the ending I got. Push him in. Is the next one, or is that the true ending? Because we want the other. If there's another like wrong ending, I want that one first. Alright, so push him in. Are the choices gonna be different? Oh, just keep going. Man, it really loses all emotion after if the thing's so fast. Punch. All right. Let's see what he says for something else. Why didn't you, is he still alive?
Huh? What do you mean? Just tell us where he is! Dojima-san's on his way.
Alright. I mean, I haven't had a VHS tape in years. The last VHS tape I remember owning and watching till the thing broke was The Sandlot.
Why?
Alright. No more skipping. Well, let's skip a bit more. Alright. So, is this... okay, so does this... Okay, I'll let Luna answer this one for me. 'Cause I don't want to redo all that text, so... I'd find it myself, but... this choice doesn't matter. Trying to escape, huh?
You have your life, and now you want your
Let's be
freedom too?
as aggressive as possible.
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
Okay, this...
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
Chie! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
But... Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just... push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think.
Alright.
What do you want to do, leader?
So push the bastard in. This is the next bad ending, yeah. Just be aggressive. Alright. Push the bastard in.
Yeah. We'll end this here and now.
Wait a second!
Okay, so last time Yosuke patronized me, now Chie, and maybe anyone else.
Do you really understand what you're about to do? It's the exact same thing Namatame's been doing. I hate the guy too, but you really want to go that far? Is getting revenge the right thing to do? But if we don't do anything, he might... I don't know anymore. Are you sure about this?
Do it already. Yeah, they're questioning you if you choose the wrong option. I see. Say it. Do it already.
You really mean it? There's no other way?
What about you guys? Remember, there's no need to stay if you don't want to.
I'll stay.
Ooh.
Me too.
Whoa. Wow, I didn't think I'd be so on board with this. What about these two?
I won't be the only one to walk out on this. I'd only suffer more that way. If this is what we've decided, I'll stick with it to the end.
Whoa.
Me too. No matter how we end it, I want to witness it.
Bro. Naoto? You're gonna say anything? Oh boy. The other world that caused all of this to happen will surely take care of the rest. Jeez. The case will be closed by the shadow that will appear from Namatame. With this, everything has come to an end. You should go back to Nanako.
Nanako-chan.
We avenged you, Nanako-chan.
Whoa. She didn't come back this time.
But I guess you wouldn't be too happy about that. You're such a kind girl. Hey, where's Teddy? Did he go home?
Teddy has disappeared, leaving a note behind.
I'm going back to my own world. It's not easy to live there now, but it's my reality. I'm really, really thankful for everything all of you did for me. Well, goodbye.
Everyone avoided talking about the case and waited for the severe winter to end. And so, time passed. Question. So this, really quick, before the thing continues. Does snow count as rain for the Aya thing? Or is it not? Okay. Well, we'll find out, because my things are full, and I can finish that thing now. And I don't see another rainy day till next year. In the spring. Dojima residence. We killed a guy.
And now, a story on the serial kidnapping and murder case that shook the town of Inaba. Police have released the identity of the suspect, who was confirmed dead after escaping the hospital as Taro Namatame. Ruling his death a suicide, the police have closed their investigation. However, police have yet to announce the cause of death for either the victims or the suspect himself. Several criminologists have raised questions over how his alleged crimes were committed.
Criminologists.
It seems that though this case has come to an official end, many of its mysteries will remain forever unsolved. Up next is our fog forecast for today.
Still foggy.
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften somewhat this week with the coming of spring. Today and tomorrow we'll see fairly light amounts of fog as usual. Saturation from then on is still to be determined. If you have travel plans, please be mindful of visibility conditions.
What's up, big guy?
It's almost time for your train. Are you ready to go? Starting tomorrow, I'll be all by myself in this house. It's gonna be lonely.
Damn.
Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And say hi to your parents for me.
Jeez.
Hey, if there was evil in the world that had to be dealt with, but no one would step up to see justice done, it might fall to the closest person at hand to bear the burden of punishing them. Don't you think?
Yeah, maybe so.
Maybe so. Huh. Well, we should get going. Your friends are probably waiting at the station. Come on. Hey. Thanks.
You. Man, is it going to be the same scene? This one feels so much more depressing.
You really are leaving us.
Well, I didn't catch that.
It was overdue quick.
It's going to get boring without you around.
Is this the same scene?
You will visit, won't you?
Alright. Oh, come on. Tab Z. If I Alt F4, I should be able to redo it, right? Yeah. I want to sit through that again. Man. This is the Doki Doki stuff I miss. Okay. Well, there's 3 options, so it's possible.
Yeah. I'm sure we can leave the rest to your uncle.
But
Sensei, I'm so touched. I'll stay by your side until Nana-chan comes home, Sensei.
Oh, that's right. There's no one but you at your place.
Hey, why don't we pick out a...
Let's see, reset doll.
That's not really for kids. It's still pretty cute. Just like the real thing.
All right, as soon as Nana...
All right. So if that's the last ending besides the true ending, what I got here, I don't know if Luna you have the same answers in front of you. I have wait a sec here, we're missing something, Namatame's true feelings, something's bothering me, and I voted last time he could escape in the TV. I don't know if that's...
Daddy.
Have I missed any endings? Okay. All yours Ray. I guessed those a little bit. I mean, I thought about them, but...
Doctor.
Oh, we're gonna see those at the end. Well, I'm gonna look at videos. I'm gonna look at video for those. I'm not gonna... That seems a little much. Once we beat the game, I'm gonna watch those all on the video. Okay. Why didn't you say anything?
In case something like this happened, the details of a suspect's hospitalization are confidential information. Just tell us where he is!
When USA screams, damn it really hits me. Real.
I
suspect some things are going to be very constant in this next ending. Alright. Oh, I meant to vote the other one.
Scared, so I...
You have your life.
I feel like I should just...
failed to...
no, it's fine.
He wants us to stop.
What?
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just push him inside?
Alright, wait a second here.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back.
What is the middle option?
What are you trying to say?
We're missing something.
Something we don't know. What don't we know?
I'm almost tempted to flug this just to see what happens. Yeah, you're right. Namatame's true feelings.
But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV! What didn't you understand?
Something's bothering me.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
Okay. So I voted he could escape into the TV. That's not the right answer here. Is it we're missing something again? Or is it I got nothing? We're missing something again? Okay.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer.
Alright, here we go. Lock it in for this.
Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Calm the hell down. You yell at everyone to calm down.
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
I'm perfectly calm.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all take a deep breath. After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Fine.
Everyone took a deep breath. It seems that everyone has finally regained their composure.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago.
True.
I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But... Yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet.
Real.
We'll have to see what he can tell us about them.
We? Literally the three other girls were calm. Naoto, don't try to blame the others.
Though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything.
Ooh. Yeah, does this one matter too? Let's just think for now, or I feel the same way. Oh, I hope this one doesn't matter. Alright. I feel the same way.
Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader.
It's what makes me scarier.
Alright, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
The case has taken a sharp turn, and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. It seems that you will go on with your friends to solve another mystery. Is rank 10 for fools? Yes, sir. Fool. But Teddy isn't here. Larry isn't here. Loki! Hell yeah. Sweet. Oh shit. Alright, they did get a new one after the last time. Forgot this happens. This is Aeon? Eon or whatever. Judgment, okay. Seekers of Truth, social link. Okay.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Man, I'm filling my social links. Can you wait?
Oh, crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation and their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Clever girl.
Oh, I see.
Secret scene where it maxes out. I guess she's social link right here and now.
We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible.
Wonder why you can't finish his social link though.
So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Yeah, Dr. House.
Understood.
MD.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room.
Yeah, well.
So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
Possibly.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano, although her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
Kanji.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Really is.
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you.
Huh?
Please come with me immediately.
What?
What's going on?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
Says the game. Anyway. Also, you guys have lost the game. Teddy.
Where am I? Is this Teddy's world?
No way.
This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital.
Did he leave that note? Well, he didn't leave a note yet. We don't know that.
That's right, Nana-chan. I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true. Gah! guys! Sensei! What should I do?
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
What? Anyway.
Huh? What did you just say?
Sorry, I should have the what? Sorry.
Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Nanako-chan. Oh my god.
This is amazing!
I like how Kanji sounds there.
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Oh, so those ones aren't crocodile tears, those are real.
Come on! Stop crying, you two!
You all should go home for the night.
I'm referencing the time she cried over the omelet, you fuck.
I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment.
I don't care.
It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
I don't think it does. I've seen the future twice now. I don't think it does yet.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital.
Man, what a stupid fucking...
I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Then get outside, you and your manners.
Couldn't save. I couldn't save. Why? Mayumi. And that girl, too. I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
Right back to sleep. What's Whoa, the fog. Oh, right, this isn't... Never mind. Now that we're miles away from the hospital...
Can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
Just open your phone.
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
Oh, it's snowing.
Oh, it's snow.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. It's freezing. Let's go home.
Let's go to my place.
Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, alright?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow.
Outside? It's gonna be freezing. Ugh.
Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
See ya. Well, back in Namatame's room, was it really right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? Well, for now, you have no way of knowing. Gotcha, game! I do have... anyway. I'm from the future. Technically, my past self was from the past. He knows everything, which means I know everything. Okay, the game wasn't You remember that your cell phone has been off this entire time since you were at the hospital. No. There seem to be no messages. It's so real. You should go home before you catch a cold. I already have a cold. I don't care. It's just snow. It's no wind. That's what the cold part. Damn, Luna. Can I still grow vegetables at this time? In the snow? Great vegetables. Daikon. Well, yeah, but if there's snow on the ground, will these not even grow? I missed a scene. What scene? What? What scene? Wait. Usually it would be schoolmates you max ranked that are not. Oh. I see. Well, we'll hold off on seeing that scene then. Well, you feel very tired. Wait. Let me save. Will Nanako be alright? Then there's what happened at the Namatame's hospital ward. The snow that started to fall, and the fog that won't disappear. What lies ahead from here on? You feel very tired. You should hurry and get some rest for today. We're finally gonna see December 4th! Holy shit! Oh, crap. This.
Welcome.
Welcome!
It's been quite some time.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
The fucking guy from Mario Party.
Well then, your journey has taken you quite a distance thus far.
Yes.
Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve this mystery?
We'll see. I can solve it.
Splendid. The precise destination of this vehicle.
Wait!
That too is getting rather hard to judge.
Wait, I see. Oh, wait a minute. That's the same background Teddy was in. And it was a road. Oh, are you saying? Oh, dude. Wait. Oh, I think I just saw something in the future. Teddy was on a road and we're in a car. Oh.
If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach. Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey? It was for that purpose that I summoned you here tonight. Margaret?
Voices you've heard many times before echo in your mind.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life? The answers to those things lie within you.
We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory during your journey.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this dense fog.
Oh, so if I had more filled up that are not teammates, they would have appeared here too. Whoa. Well, I was wondering why the nurse showed up. I was like, what the fuck are you doing here? It seems the car has stopped moving.
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
As I mentioned previously, this year will signal a great change in your life. Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently. Some travel fast, some change their course, experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Just so. The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart. Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
Hello? You can hear something in the distance. A doorbell. On a car. How stupid. It seems you've been sleeping until now, until the door ring. Someone seems to be at the door. I'm coming, damn it! Oh, it's Yosuke.
Teddy's missing. I looked all over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
He'll be back soon. I'm worried. I don't know,
Too. He was acting all weird lately. Rise and the others are checking inside the TV to see if he's gone back to the other side. We're meeting pretty soon, so will you come with me to Jeunesse?
Sure. Although, I have a feeling he's not in the TV. Although this place is connected to the Velvet Room as much as the TV world is connected to the Velvet Room. He could have wandered in like a dumbass. Or something, I don't know.
It's no use, man. We can't find him.
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. The fog's so dense it might be affecting my readings. I wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time. We told him over and over that he could stay here.
You recall the mysterious dream you had last night. This may be a time for contemplation rather than action. That is what Igor said, but he'll be back. Really?
Yeah, we'll just have to believe in him for now. He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return. Right now, we must concentrate on the case. It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Let's quickly review the facts. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano the announcer, and Saki-san. From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
You know, okay, I want to pause here really quick. Something just came to my mind, too. If you put aside the 2 women and only focus on us, every time that one of them got kidnapped, we had to face their other self. But Teddy didn't get kidnapped. Hey man, spoilers, you might want to leave. I'm just saying what's in my head here. Teddy was never kidnapped, but he still faced his other self. I'm wondering if there's something there. I don't know, maybe not. But like, we didn't see Nanako's other self. They said, Nanako was too young, right? We didn't see her other self. We saw the other dudes. We saw the suspect. But anyway.
When I hear you put it like that, sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer? That's what's bothering me.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
You lost me.
She's trying to say that if Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet.
Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
When he talks about saving people, what does that actually mean? I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
Well, my theory is people are getting sick because of the fog, right? What if he's trying to save them literally from the fog? Because maybe it's going to overflow something or whatever.
Could he mean saving them through death?
Or that.
He did call himself a savior and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
And we were in heaven, so...
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The bastard should have gone and saved himself!
Fucking Kanji, I love this guy.
What do you think, senpai?
Just saved himself. What is it asking? Maybe it was him who killed it, or maybe there's something else that we're not seeing. Well, there's definitely something we're not seeing.
If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too." So, if he saves people by killing them, did he save us too?
What if saving is more of like making them see their other self, right? What if he's not trying to kill them? That's just what happens if they don't confront their other selves. And since every one of us confronted our other selves, they were saved from themselves. Ooh, I like that. But he didn't save himself. Now he's all worried and panicked and shit. The other two faced themselves. I'm gonna assume the other two died to their other selves, but didn't accept it, so they died. Maybe it's literally that simple. He's trying to save them from themselves, and they need to accept it. That's how they get saved. That's my theory, and we're gonna go with that until I get proven otherwise.
Wouldn't he actually have failed to save us?
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Yeah, because she didn't see her other self.
Well, maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the TV. Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
The possibility that he truly intended to save us.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai and that announcer, right? Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved? What makes you think so?
I don't think he's killing anybody. I think he's literally just bringing them in to face them themselves. But since we were there to stop them from dying and making them accept themselves, that's why they're alive and the other guys aren't. I think it's literally that simple. The possibility of a culprit besides Namatame. Could there be something that proves his possibility? Namatame's diary, the copycat murder, the warning letter, Mitsuo Haragi's alibi, Namatame's diary, something else. Copycat murder. What did that guy even... Why did he even do it? He did it just because he was all angsty teen. He's like, oh, this guy's cool, so I'm gonna follow in his footsteps. Like, fucking... the warning letter. He said something like... He wanted to be noticed. Okay. The warning letter. Which warning letter? Is he talking about the first or the second one? Because he said that he's gonna take Nanako that night, and he did. Or not that night, but like soon, whatever it was. And Mitsuo Haragi's alibi. Who is Mitsuo? Or Mitsuo? Both really, but mainly the second. Okay. Misuzu Aragi. The announcer. Okay. I will say, I do keep messing up the first two victims a lot, and I can't really, because I haven't really seen them, so I can't really distinguish the two. They keep just saying the name and what they are, but so this is the announcer. That's fair. And that was so long ago too, so like, I don't even remember. Namatame's diary. Did they finish reading the whole thing? A culprit besides Namatame. A different culprit. I don't think it's gonna be as simple as the copycat killer. The copycat killer just wanted to be noticed. That doesn't seem like, I don't think he even knows who the copycat killer is. I'm gonna assume no. No. I want to think this through. I want at least for a little bit more. Maybe I'll ask it in a second, but I'm gonna give my answer, and then I want you to tell me if I'm right or not. Let me just like look through this text a little bit longer. The possibility that he's truly to save us. He's the one who threw the Saki-senpai on the announcer, right? Sure, but we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them, or what? Do you think someone else was involved? What makes you think so? Something else was involved? I think if there'd be anything like anything that involves a copycat of any, or a second person of any kind, it's not going to be the copycat. I think it's going to be in either Mitsuzo, the announcer's alibi, or the diary, is my guess. Because I think he might have written something in the diary, but what was the announcer doing? That's my final guess. Is one of those two. I can't really choose one or the other. Because I assume there's a correct answer here. There is. So that's my final guess. Either Namatame's diary or the announcer's alibi. Which one is it? I don't think it's going to be in the warning. The warning letter only talked about Nanako. And the copycat murder only killed the frickin' that teacher because he was a jackass. Neither? Bruh. That proves a possibility. Maybe I'm not thinking. Well, are we sure that he actually sent the letter? Because we don't know who sent the letter. He said he delivered stuff, but like that doesn't include letters, does it? He could have. There could have definitely been someone else. That's the question. Who sent the letter? I don't think it's the copycat murder. That sounds so dumb. He literally only murdered that guy because he was pissed off at him and he wanted attention. If it's the warning letter, who sent it? Alright, new final guess. It's the warning letter. No way, it's a fucking copycat murder. Yeah, okay.
Warning letter? Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that thing?
If Namatame's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
Let's review them.
You recall that the first warning letter said, "Don't rescue anymore." Don't rescue anymore? Isn't rescue the same thing as save? If he's trying to save them, rescue sounds the exact same thing. Don't rescue anymore. I don't think that's... What if these two guys who, if there is two, What if this person doesn't like that people he wants them thrown on the TV but doesn't want them saved? Maybe he wants them dead. Maybe that's what the issue is. The second one said, if you don't stop this time, someone close will be put and killed. If you don't stop this time, someone close will be put in and killed. That definitely is referring to Nanako. No. Don't rescue. If you don't stop. It's like it's trying to refer to this one. But, I don't know.
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kind of odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like, don't rescue or kill?
Yeah. Literally just asked that.
And the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either.
Yeah, literally. Don't rescue. Someone close will be put in and killed. That doesn't sound like someone tried to save him at all. Yeah, you're right.
If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like, I'll put in and kill?
Yeah.
Hey, could this mean...
Namatame wrote it wrong. The letter wasn't for me. Namatame didn't write it. I don't think Namatame wrote it at all. I think the letter is for me. They said someone close, and literally the closest person to me got fucking kidnapped. I think he didn't write it. That makes the most sense. Someone else wrote this fucking... That would literally answer if someone else wrote it. Or if there's another person, that makes sense. Namatame didn't write it.
Yeah. It's almost like someone else wrote this letter.
But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right?
Yeah.
If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
Dear God. Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's think of it this way then. If Namatame is trying to save them, maybe he's aware of this second party. And if he's aware of them... Maybe so they appear on TV and the killer goes and kills them. Goes to kill them. The real killer. Namatame stops the killer by sending them into the TV, but by proxy of him doing that, they face their other selves and get killed by their other selves. But then that would literally mean that the other party would know about the other selves and he's using that to kill them. Or they're going into the TV to kill them themselves. Or there's only 2 victims. Oh.
In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first 2 cases when the victims died.
Okay.
If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet he did.
True.
It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
So who would have been that observant of the case? Wait. Hold on. No, it's not. Okay. Okay. This is gonna sound kinda crazy. And I want you to let me cook on this one. And I don't want you to answer. Hear me out. What if the real killer... What if the real killer is a Dachi? Alright? Hear me out. Hear me out. He knows where Dojima-san lives. He could have easily gone to his house and let the note. He knows who Nanako is. He knows he's close to me. She's close to me. He's been the closest to us when trying to fight this case, but he didn't know about the TV thing. He didn't know we knew about the TV thing until we told him about it. When he said that sounds insane. All right, my continued theory until proven otherwise is that Adachi is the true killer. Straight up, and I don't want you to tell me if I'm right or wrong. If I'm right, I want to be so excited. If I'm right, I would be so excited. Because, like, he would have had such a... I don't know if he'd have a motive, though. Like, what would be his motive? For being a private cop? Like, oh, he's the lowest level? Bro doesn't know it's Nanako. Like, his motive, like... Say Adachi wants to kill Nanako for whatever reason. Being lowest in the police force or whatever. Maybe he's to throw off the police too, because it's such weird convoluted crimes with no answers. Like, someone in the police... Fry's right, bro. Just keep talking nonsense. Alright. Fry's already talking nuts. Alright, I'm holding on to this theory. If I'm right, you all owe me like 50 subs.
Someone else? It wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai and the announcer?
We can't say for certain yet. We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
You all work together to take another step forward towards the truth. Rank 2. Man, you don't even get a day with that with rank 1.
How though? After what happened yesterday, they said they're gonna tighten security.
I have a plan, but there's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
I'm gonna hold on to that theory until proven otherwise.
Hey, this place is off limits.
Here's the other thing too. He has access to almost everything here. He's like secondhand to Dojima, who's also trying to figure out what's going on in this case. Yeah, Dojima's also off the case for now because he's injured. And don't you find it weird that he acted more serious when the Nanako thing was going on? I think that's weird because there was the option where he said, "Where is he?" And he's like, "I can't tell you that." And then it's like a breach of police private or whatever. And it's like, that's so not him. It's obviously it's almost like he's been playing police officer.
I'm a consultant with the police. I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
This is Unit 252, requesting confirmation on an ID. Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah. Understood. I see. Well, you're on the list. I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes. Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
Like?
I'd like him to accompany me as well. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him? I wasn't informed of this.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself.
Real? No, wait, not really.
We have our hands full with the transport procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Dojima running wild. Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too. This is Unit 252. Huh? I see.
Has something happened?
Here's another thing I just thought of. Why is Adachi always in the weirdest spots during his social links? Like, we didn't actually talk to him, but like, he's always in random fucking spots. Ugh.
There's something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
Like?
Well then, this works out nicely. You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame-san. A disturbance in a hospital lobby, after all. It sounds serious.
Wow.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button. I'll leave the rest to you.
This guy would be fired easily. A bomb.
Understood. Please be careful. I knew they were undermanned, but I didn't expect it to go this smoothly.
They need to get some fucking cops in their ranks, dude. Real ones. Unlike Adachi.
Wow! There's nothing much inside that suspicious object.
Is it a bag?
So he won't be gone long.
All right, then now's our chance to talk to Namatame.
Ah, yes, all of us. What's up, big guy? Drinking your bottle of piss? It's the same room!
Namatame-san, there's something we'd like to ask you.
Don't throw me out the window, guys. Please. I didn't do it. I swear. They have my daughter.
It's tempting to think that you were the culprit behind this entire case.
It's too easy to.
And to be honest, there are many in this town who hope you are, but we are here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
Huh? Alright, I'm gonna say it because I meant to say this a while ago. This motherfucker looks like a discount Junpei. And I don't care. Junpei looks way better than them, though. It seems that he understands what you're saying. What should you ask him? Who did you throw in first? Did you kill those two girls? Is saving killing people? I don't think we'll have much time to ask all of these. What is most important to me right now? Well, right now, did you kill those two girls? No, he did not.
They were killed.
For now, I'm gonna take his words at face value.
I couldn't save them.
What should you ask him? Okay. Is saving killing people? No, it's not.
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed.
So I was right. It's almost like he's on our side. He sends them in there, but as a side effect of going into the TV, they face their other self, and we have to say we're the ones saving them. It's like he's the pitcher and we're the batter, you know? It's like a swing and you hit, you know?
That's why I put them in there.
Okay. Who did you throw in first? Saki? You? Huh? Kiko?
Me?
Huh? Oh, well... Huh? Wait a minute. What? That... What? Okay. Yukiko was the third person we saved, and I assumed fifth on the list of people who had the potential of being killed. She was the first one he sent into the TV. Okay.
Then tell me if my estimation is correct so far. After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death.
So we came to the same conclusion we did, but way sooner.
Thus, to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amagi. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her. And you repeated the process, as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel.
Yes.
It all falls into place.
Okay, so then if he's not killing people, let's use Edrick's logic chess here, or logic, whatever. If he is not killing people, Yukiko was the first one thrown in. If we ignore Yosuke and Chie getting the first ones facing their other selves, because they went in voluntarily when we saw them go in. But the first two were killed. I don't think... He's definitely not killing them then. He couldn't have been. If we take his words at face value, he said they go in, when they got thrown in the TV, they get killed. So someone else knows about the TV, throwing them into the TV, and letting them die. When he throws in the TV, he's hoping that someone will save them, and we were just there to save them. He must have known that we got into the TV too then. He must have saw the first two get killed, figured out somehow how to get into the TV, saw Yukiko show up on the news, threw her in the TV, and this must have happened either before or this must have happened like right around the same time he must have saw us go into the TV. So he threw Yukiko in as a response to save her from her being shown on TV. That makes sense.
His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Yeah, but if the stuff he's saying is true...
There's another killer who murdered the first two victims?
Indulge us in a few more questions.
Oh, who killed the first two? Why the warning letters? Why did you enter the TV? Let's get it. Who killed the first two?
I have no idea. I want to know that too.
Why did you enter the TV?
I didn't know. I never thought it would be that kind of place.
Why the warning letters?
What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
As I thought.
You believe me?
So he's not sending the warning letters and he didn't kill anybody.
Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things? Mayumi.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on you. We know about the other.
Fuck.
In fact, we're the only ones who can fully understand what you have to say.
Only you?
We did blame you for everything at first. But now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us as truth.
Please, tell us everything you can, calmly and slowly.
You're willing to listen? Do my story?
Yes.
All right.
This is a cutscene. Fucking rain.
Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal. And I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties. I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all, and that didn't help either.
Place a mess.
Mayumi, where are you? She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows and forced to resign from the program she was on. I caused her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize to her, but I couldn't even do that. I lost the will and energy to do anything. Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago came back to me. Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV and watched my own reflection. And all of a sudden, there was Mayumi. Mayumi? Is that you? The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me for help. Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her, my arm disappeared into the TV, as if I had dipped it into a pool of water. I was so shocked that I lost my balance and nearly fell face first into the TV. I was so scared. I couldn't understand what just happened. I thought maybe I'd gone insane. In the end, I decided to think of it as just a dream, and I went back to the city the next day after finishing work. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected. That wasn't what broke me, though. It was Mayumi being found dead. And not just that, but it had happened in my hometown.
Namatame is casting his eyes downward painfully.
I was dumbstruck. But later on, I remember the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, but I decided to try it again. And I confirmed that none of it was a dream. So that image, was it something Mayumi showed me, calling for help? That's how I felt.
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program. I'd heard about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend. But then Mayumi appeared on it, and later turned up dead. The more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated. Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions. I'd lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself. Then, on another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel. It was a girl. She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi.
Saki.
The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
And that was Saki-senpai.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body. And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did, so I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her. Then, little by little, her image on the screen came into sharper focus.
It became sharper?
Yeah, clearer.
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits, and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store. After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her, and told her to be careful. But that same night, on the TV...
Bro.
She looked as if she was...
Wowzer, you the best!
By some black shape. She was writhing in pain. That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone? Come on! Please! The next day, they found her dead. I knew she was going to be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work, not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was, but she was murdered, and the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
Yes, from the bottom of my heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her. She gave meaning to my life. Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV. That was you. She'll be kidnapped next, and murdered. I can't let her end up...
Oh, fuck.
My opponent was a murderer. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity. I thought hard about what I could do to protect her from someone like that. I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then? The girl inside the TV looked as if she was smiling at me. And that's when it hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side. Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her? What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it? The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again.
Now I'm wondering, though. Oh, hold on.
And I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better than being slaughtered. Once things calm down, I could just let her out again. If she's inside the TV, there's no way they can find her. It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my mind.
But that's not her. That's her other self.
Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims from meeting her fate? Was it my mission to save people? But there was a big problem. If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. I had already tried that and failed miserably. It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. If that was my mission, I'd just have to do it. Or so I thought.
So I gotta kidnap these young girls to save them. Makes sense.
Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
Persona! Oh, wait. It's just her.
So, since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed, you kidnapped us in order to save us.
It's gonna shit on the floor.
Mission? Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
I thought I was the only one who could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me. I knew the area well, thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around without suspicion. I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. I thought no one else could do it.
And he could put them in the TV right away after kidnapping them. Because they said that the kidnapper was someone who literally, they would put him to sleep with like chloroform or something, put him in like a bag, and then chuck it into the TV. And then they'd be secure.
But are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
But yeah, you didn't take into account that signing them in the TV also sent them to die.
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die.
Yeah.
Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril. It was my friends here who really saved us all.
Literally, like I said.
I had a feeling that was it. When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
Sure. What are you gonna show me? Oh, crunchy. I like this. I like doing this thing where I get to. I like going into games like this, and I can just think out my thoughts of how the game might be going, and maybe come to a conclusion myself before it happens. I think it's really fun. I like a lot. That's like my biggest thing I love with Ace Attorney is figuring the game out before it happens. I feel so happy myself. 22 minutes in this video. All right, I'll put it on screen. 22 minutes exactly.
What brings you here? Oh, well, I'm doing legwork. What did I do to deserve babysitting detail? I mean, it's nothing major. It's not like Dojima-san ordered me here, so...
What? I know this is not what you're showing me, but this, oh my god. Okay, before I look at what you want to show me, this, okay, what if he's onto us and is seeing what we're doing and they saw us all there, but like didn't want to like act suspicious about it. That was weird. I'm gonna feel like such an idiot if I'm wrong, but oh my god. Buying snacks.
I see. Hey, I'm on my way there too.
Brother. Well, that was. Oh my god. Oh my god, if I'm right, I'm gonna be so laugh. I'm just gonna laugh and not stop laughing. Rise is tending the shop. Truck. Trying to advance a game in the YouTube video. What if he's just playing it up in front of us? Who is this guy? All right, I forgot this happened. Was Rise gone after this? Like, after this? Bro, I would not have noticed that, even if you told me to look.
Shut up. What kind of idiot would listen to... I'll do it, you know. What are you gonna do if I get run over?
What? No! If the suspect gets injured, the police will be held responsible. They'll get really angry and...
I'll do it, I swear. So get out of here and stop chasing me.
Hey, what should we do?
Oh, I just want to see something. What happens?
You really should stop getting involved with this stuff. It's dangerous. I know Dojima-san was worried sick. Come on, let's go.
Wait. Does that mean... Oh, hello. What... Oh, did you come to see Rise? She seems to have gone out, unfortunately.
Huh? But wasn't she just here?
She does.
Jeez, oh my god, I always say that too. You gotta look at shit like super closely with a fine-tooth comb in this game. Oh my god.
She'll just wander out without a word. You must forgive her. She's quite worn out in many ways.
She left without saying anything?
Well, I mean, come on, you worry too much. She must have just stepped out. I mean, we caught the guy.
What are you talking about?
We'll discuss it later. If you'll excuse me, I've got to take this guy in for questioning. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Dojima-san's face.
That's what I always think I question too. Why his emotions, like they fluctuate so quickly. Like first he's all dead inside, and then he's all excited and all like, awkward. Anyway.
When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
Were there any other truck clips, Luna?
When I went after...
It might be in my video or something. You gotta look at that.
You referred to Nanako-chan, correct?
No. Jeez.
The police were after me, so I had to get away. But I still felt I needed to do everything I could to save that poor little girl. That's why I went in after her.
Waiting. Now I want to go back through all my videos and just look at all the scenes where the truck is there. I just want to like take in what's going on and see what the truck would do. Cause jeez. Truck-coon, please be gentle. Sorry. Oh, it's my first time. Honk honk. Stupid me.
But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place.
Right. What time do I go into this video? Oh, it's my own video. $18.30. It's my own video, I don't care. What's up, Jasper? There's the truck. Okay, so wait a minute. This is early April. When was the first girl killed? When does that happen? Because I imagine, my guess is this is only here because he's actually just doing his job. Right? It's close to this date. I don't think he would have known about the TV thing yet. Because she's not dead. It's close, but not yet. I think he's literally just here to do his job. Do I say anything about the truck? Saw anime titties. Fucking Octo got fucking called out. You just said in chat, saw anime titties, met a baddie, and yeah, is what you said right here. I don't think you can see it that well, but. But yeah, I imagine that truck's only there to do its job, but so it's not doing the kidnapping yet. I was calling you out, you whore. That truck doesn't appear again yet. We have never seen Nanako out here again yet, wow. Anyway. That off.
I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was. I never knew you couldn't even get out of that place on your own.
No. That's a cowardly way to put it.
Man, imagine if I didn't play this. Imagine you didn't show me that clip and I played this game again for 100% and I noticed that. Holy fuck, I would have freaked out.
I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us?
What?
Wait, are you talking about the
He was there! He was the guy! Oh, dude, he was that dude! Oh, shit! Oh my god, they Yosuke said one line about it and then the whole thing disappeared. That, bro, what is this one? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, and he's in his suit. But what was he doing again? What is he doing? Just sitting there. Well, I want to see why he leaves. He left. Wait. Hold on. He said the TV thing, yeah. Hold on. Oh, there he left. Almost done. Literally, he said one thing and then disappeared. Alright. You talking about the concert at Juness?
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered.
Interesting.
But in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home. I must have felt too guilty. But all the doubts and anxieties I'd been unconsciously suppressing exploded out when I entered the television myself. I thought I was going insane. I probably did.
Why didn't I notice it then? Why didn't I notice that was the guy holding Nanako like that? Oh, man.
And you know the rest. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
You really were trying to save people.
But I ended up doing just the opposite. What a fool. I always wanted to enter the world of politics and become useful to society. But after losing my job and the woman I loved, all I had left was this power. I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary, and I secretly believed myself to be a hero. I never doubted what I saw on TV, and believed everything was as I wanted it to be. I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them. I'm to blame for all of this.
Some, not all. What's done is done. It is still unforgettable.
Yes, I agree. I have no intentions of running away from my crimes. I'm prepared to face the consequences. Kidnapping is already a serious crime.
Really?
And on top of that, I put all those lives in danger. I'm sorry.
The Midnight Channel and the other world, you can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly. We must apologize to you as well. Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people.
Yeah, like I just said, once we started, yeah.
The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
Yeah.
I'm such a joke.
Our Naoto put in the game. That's just her cop running off.
I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired.
What are you all crammed in here for?
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Wait. I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
That's our plan. Don't worry.
It's all clear now. He never committed any murders. It was another party who threw the first two victims into the TV.
Man, this cop's like, what the fuck? Did he smuggle crack in here? Yeah, wow, it was going quick. I guess with only like 3 months left.
Now get out of here!
You got your social link, now get the fuck out!
I told you, he's almost ready to be transported. We can't have anything else happen. Sheesh. I better not see you rascals here again.
What a dick.
Nanako-chan looks like she's in pain. She's fighting for dear life.
Gulp.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about her.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
We're doing this in this room.
But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on.
How much? Sorry.
And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town.
Oh, no.
We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our findings.
I hope we can find out something about Teddy, too.
Tomorrow, you'll be going out to talk to people in town. Fun. Will this finally help uncover the information that will lead you to the true culprit? You decide to go home early today and get some rest. Well. Ugh. Fuck, dude. Lovely. Shit. Any more sneeze? No great vegetables today. What? The town was founded? The school was founded. Okay. That seems like a day that wouldn't be off, but whatever. You wonder if you'll be able to gather information to catch the killer. Alright, well. Let us get going. Let us put on our detective caps and ask around. Can I help you? About those murders. That incident last spring. I still wonder what happened. It was a pretty big deal, wasn't it? I almost completely forgot about that. Wow, I must be getting old, huh? Well, you're no help. What is it? What are you talking about? You explained about the incident involving Saki and Yamano, the female announcer. Did all that happen just last spring? Wow, it seems so long ago, haha. Who's gonna remember something from the way far back anyway? Yosuke, you remember. Man, put your glasses on. This fog is gonna be some kind of biological weapon. It's a conspiracy. They're putting chemicals in the water that turn the fucking frogs gay! Or something. You know who it was? Judas. Yeah, that's right, Judas. Shut the fuck up. That country Judas is staging on an all-out attack of Inaba. Yeah, okay, buddy. Hey, Yukiko. Information on what happened before we enter the TV world, You know about that first murder. I wonder why it happened. Let's ask around and gather as much information as we can. I'll see you later. I tried talking to this old guy earlier, but he didn't even see me, what with all the fog and all. Guy just ignored me and walked off. I know it wasn't personal, but it kinda hurt. Damn fog, hurry up and go away! So get some leaf blowers and blow this shit away, man. Blow. Hey, listen to this. Reset and came and spoke to me. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I asked her for an autograph and what type of guy she's into. Anyway, what do you want? I'm sure you can see how busy I am. About those murders. Didn't they capture the suspect and put a lid on that case? Are you done asking questions? Good, now go away. Reset, let's go. Or Rise. I've been asking about Teddy too. I'm surprised how people actually remember him. They're like, oh yeah, that guy in the bear suit from Junes. But nobody has seen him yesterday or today. He's loved by so many different people. Where the heck could he have gone? GA. Even if someone's been killed, everyone just forgets it so easily. But rumors they hear from friends and TV get remembered for a long time. Why is that? It's been a while since the first two incidents. Do you think we'll find anyone who still remembers them? Well, you two. This fog sure is dark and creepy anyway. Creepy, isn't it? Oh, you have a question for me? A little while ago, they said there was a suspect had been caught. It was in the newspaper. Was it that Naratami-san, right? I remember seeing him from time to time. Oh, how horrible. It really does frighten me. I don't recall seeing any other strange people, so I'm sure he's the culprit. Is it true that there were no other suspicious individuals? No other. Since all I hear from everyone is poison, poison, I've gotten kind of freaked out too. I wonder where I can go buy a gas mask. I need to get one. Everyone else has one already. You go to the army barracks in Portland, Maine. About those. Oh, we have to ask everyone this now. About those murders. Yeah, be careful when taking most. Shut up. Now my hand is all wet. Oh. Recall anyone suspicious? There isn't anyone like that in this town. I even know you. You're that kid who's staying at the Dojima-kun's house. That's creepy. How'd you know that? Almost forgot. I'm looking for that fine coal you hear. Castles. Have I seen any other weird people aside from Namatami-san? No, I don't think so. Let's go ask the guys from before. Shut up, Gooner. No, I don't think I've seen any suspicious people, except for you, who's interrupting my conversation with Rosette. Creep. Why does bro want coal? It's for his back. His stupid back problems. His back. What is it? A strange person? Nah, I don't think I've seen any. I mean, this is a pretty small town, wouldn't you say? If I had, I'm pretty sure I'd remember. I'll do the quests. I'll do them all in one go. When I have to grind some more. Can I help you? A suspicious person? No, I can't think of anyone from this town anyway. Can you elaborate? Let's go to the shrine. The kids here with trees. Too early. Fuck. Crap. I thought it's just charging up. You only caught a hikey stag beetle. I've never caught that one before. Whatever. My teacher said to go home quickly because of the fog. It's nice to not have girls chasing me around, but it's so boring because I can't play soccer now. I know everything about bugs. Shut up, nerd. Let's go. Floodplain? Maybe there's someone in front of there that knows. No. Juness? Is it a Juness? My daughter was in an accident. Alright, about those murders. I'm sorry. All I remember is that something happened. I know it's pretty shocking. But what can I say? A lot of time has passed. This guy's useless.
No!
I've had a lot of people come to our store, but I can't say anyone's particularly suspicious. Strange person? I don't know. Out in the country, if there's anyone strange walking around, everyone would know about it right quick. Huh. Tisn't Juness, you say? Oh, Naoto's here. First, we should retrace our steps. That would be the simplest way. Saki Konishi and Mayumi Yamano. There should be a commonality between the two. Surely there should be some witnesses. Any scrap of data that could be useful, no matter how small. That'll be Juness, right? Can I help you? Oh, the incident last spring? I don't know, already from long ago. I'm gonna be studying for college at the entrance exam next year, so I got no room for useless information like that. A suspicious person? Ah, now that you mention it, my friend was saying she saw someone. Oh, here we go. I think she was just wandering around the shopping district, so why do you ask her? Okay. There's our girl. So now we wait for tomorrow. Well, she said he's wandering around this. Maybe she's here now. Well, some girl wandering around. You remember Saki Konishi, don't you? You know, she passed away a while ago. She told me that Namatame person came to her one day and started spouting all this craziness. Something about the TV. I wonder what that was all about. His relation to Saki? Hey, don't you know... I don't know what you're implying, but you got it all wrong. Saki was a good girl. It's just that people misunderstood her. She must be referring from the time where Namatame tried to warn Saki. It seems that the thing about Namatame making advances on Saki was a misunderstanding. It doesn't look like you'll find any more information on a suspicious person. So is that it? Food court. I think no way. That's so far out. And not in town either. Oh, it's foggy here too? Oh, geez, a lot of things going on. Oh, here you go. You asked about the incident that occurred in Inaba. That thing in Inaba? I think I heard all about it. Oh yeah, I think I saw it on the news. Or did I? Inaba, huh? Hey, the steaks are good at Inaba. Uh-huh. Ugh, stupid. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that thing on the news. I don't recall much about it now, though. That's not about a movie at all. Blech. I know about the incident, but not many of the details. Hey kid, that fog's pretty thick. Be careful on that bike, okay? Yeah, the fog, it's dangerous. Be careful. Yeah, I know it. But I saw on the news. The victim's ghost appear or something. Hey, don't be rude. Sorry, we don't know anything. Maybe ask someone else? Wow, I never heard anything like that. Maybe I saw on the news? If I did, it was some time ago. I don't remember it. You people are useless! Useless, damn you! Real. Also real. Wrong conclusion. Wrong conclusion. Wrong conclusion. This was an Inaba, you said? It didn't stick in my mind. Just remember something that happened. I just remember something like that happening, that's all. Useless. Hey, will you do me a favor? I'm doing a taste test. I want you to be honest feedback for young people like you. Ugh. Eat the red one, or the black one, or the green one. Do I do black for Black History Month? Does that logic hold? Octo, your verdict? Yep. You swallowed the black object. Oh, gross. A faint taste of eggplant within the sweet red bean. You gave the man your feedback. I see. Thank you. It's very helpful. Local farmer and patissiere decided to help me out. I'm trying to create a hit. Once I do, I'll take it to my company. No. The incident in spring? Oh, I think there was a report like that on the news. I don't remember much, so sorry if that wasn't very helpful. I wonder if the reason for this fog is the decrease of the ocean's temperature. In that case, I'll have to let him go soon. What? He'll be alright without me. Someone better will come along. What the fuck? That incident in spring, did something happen then? Useless. And that's it. We're not done. Beach. There wasn't anyone here though. With the wild lesbians, what are they, Pokemon? Why'd you drive out here then? Where haven't we gone? We haven't gone to the below part. Beach, let's go get a wave. Say something, I don't know. I'm on the floor. Da 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 da. Dojima residence. Anything there? Well, wouldn't be the best person to ask would be Dojima? It's the housewife. The housewife? Oh, never mind. In the end, my mother-in-law wouldn't eat anything I cooked, and the fog never cleaned up either. The dog do it. Whimper. Doesn't look very healthy. Man, feed your dog, bitch. It's the goat milker. Okay. Lots everywhere in town that I can go. So I must have missed someone. We asked you about that person yet? So I still have to ask about the person, about the other thing then. Who do I talk to? Oh, there's a new question. Oh, well, let's talk to everybody again. Oh, no, that's not a new question. The old guy at the floodplains? I thought I talked to him. But then you said go to the other place. Technically, no. I didn't ask him this question. Now that you mention it, the town was all abuzz last spring. You remember that, don't you? That's it. Cat? Cat! Flop, snooze. It was a cat. Alright, I'm kind of stuck here. I think I need an answer here of what I do. Because I've talked to two people. One was in Junes, and they directed me back here. You said this. Yeah. Because then we learned that everyone thinks that her calling Saki was him being a creep, but no, he was trying to warn her. But that's all we got from that guy. I guess I just move on then. Well, what can I do now that I've literally talked to everybody for today? I can't go to the school because it's closed. I can't do Fox Quest. Nobody in the beach. Nobody. I can't go to the food court. I haven't tried since then, I guess. Let me try something. Let me save. Let me see if it lets me go, move on from this day. We're at our last full save, damn. Well, it's gonna make it evening if I go there. I did, yes. That's how I got this out of her. Because we talked to the woman up north, then came back to talk to her about don't let you know, I just talked to her. No, the girl. I did. Shut up, Gyokto. This one. Because she said that it's useless information. And she said her friend talked about it, and that was her friend. And then that's what got out of her. That's how I got that information out of her, that she was that Saki was getting hit on or whatever. Yeah. Hey, you go wrong. You said that again. Shit. Yeah, I think I gotta move on from this day. I can't? Wait. A little while ago, they said that the suspect had been caught. I talked to this lady more than once. A little while ago, they said that a suspect had been caught. It was in the newspaper. It was that Nawatame-san, right? I remember seeing him from time to time. Oh, how horrible. It really does frighten me. Because I said that, wow, you're just gonna just call him out? No! Ah, shit. Give me one, so I'll be right back. Well, we're back, and my nose is plugged now, so I might sound weird, but I'm dripping, and it's gross. You're supposed to talk to everyone who gives you an answer twice, once for both of the questions. Useless information. She found... So... Ugh. Oh, that's still up. Ugh. Talk to the woman in front of the shrine to get things started. What? Oh. Talk to her again and ask her something else. Talk to the old man standing in front of the woman. Okay. So I go in this order. From what this guy says. It was first these two girls. First this girl, then this guy. Okay. And then we're calling what's suspicious? Nope. And then old man. I wish we asked the same questions. Oh. My God. Jesus Christ. Oh, well. Goddamn old people and their dementia. Goddamn. You met up with your friends after you finished gathering information. Loud sneezes incoming. Meatball challenge.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me.
Jeez.
There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
Ditto for me.
Ditto, like Pokemon?
Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What should we do?
Well, one steak bowl, please.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, 2 number 45.
Oh, now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much.
You spoke with everyone about the information you gathered today.
So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
Yup.
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first 2 incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed. There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't, but otherwise the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Damn, government, those fuckers are putting shit in the... Anyway.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Damn.
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano.
I have to be right.
As well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent.
I have to be right. It literally can be no one else.
Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion.
I can't see it being anyone else. It has to be.
Fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
Just sitting here won't help you think any better. You decide to go outside to get some fresh air. Ugh. It's Nanako, you're right. The bitch? No. That snowflake those snowflakes are going in her.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's freezing out here.
You're wearing more layers than any of us.
Maybe this'll help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing.
You're what? What is this? Jeez. Wait, autoplay. Cancel. Literally, where you are. No, man,
Is it snowing?
No!
Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
There must be something that's been overlooked. It's urgent that you get over the roadblock facing you. The clues you need must already be in your hands.
What's the matter?
You should go over everything you know one more time. We're doing the thing. Fuck. Alright, here we go. The culprit had some sort of connection with both Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi. And judging by the warning letters, the culprit most likely knows about the other side and what you did there. It's highly likely that they also knew about what Namatame was doing and stood back to watch. Who would know all these things? Another oddity about the case is there was almost no witnesses. Both warning letters seem to have been delivered directly to your house, but no one saw anyone suspicious. No one unusual was around Mayumi Yamano or Sakiko Nishi either. Despite the police dispatching for an unusually high number of officers to perform a thorough investigation, there must be someone in this small town who fits all the facts. The person who seems to be the most likely culprit is... Oh my god, please be on this fucking thing. Oh, what? It's not Nanako. Yeah, there's more endings here. Two. No. It's not Nanako. It's not Nanako Dojima. It's not. No, it's so dumb. What the fuck? The closest Nanako ever got to those two were on TV in the living room. He's right there. His name is right there. But I'm not going to guess it yet. I haven't saved. Oh, crap. Yeah, when was my last save? Well, I have saved. Didn't I save? Alright. If there's more endings, we'll watch them later. Yeah, it's gotta be Adachi. Of course, if you only look at the circumstances, you can't completely rule out that possibility. Adachi may have been able to keep an eye on your actions. He would have been able to approach your house with ease, and he knows the area well. Thinking about it, you encountered him many times while investigating the case. You learned as much about the police's movements from Adachi as well. But there's no exact reason to doubt him, but something is bothering you. You spoke Adachi's name.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach.
I'm glad they let you think of the vote a person here. That's really cool.
It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is. And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible. But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective. Are we really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi, I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me.
Oh my god, I was right. I was right. They're playing this up way too much for me to be wrong. Holy fuck. I want to watch this back now to see how I... Oh, dude.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
Oh, great.
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
The fat girl. You know what? You're right. I'm wrong. It's definitely the fat bitch. Oh my god, bro.
Adachi-san? That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano and...
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
When Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it. That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Guard her? He didn't spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon. But I thought, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Literally. That was my thought process. I don't know if I said it. Like, if he was a cop, he would have a perfect alibi. He's looking for the killer. If he is a killer, they would be looking right around him.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body, on numerous occasions. I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places.
I said the same thing. He's in weird spots.
And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, "Oops, I said too much," and clamming up. Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
Various peculiarities have begun to cast a suspicious shadow on Adachi.
Then, is it really Adachi-san?
I'm gonna go for it. It's him, all right.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible. This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it.
Can you get me this? No! Why do you want that?
Huh? The transport? It's right now? Right, I see. Thank you.
Oops. Shut up. I was like, why hear Yosuke's voice?
What was that about a transport?
It was Namagami, right? Namatame.
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
Things are moving quickly now. You feel that you're getting closer to the truth. Oh man, I'm getting excited now, dude. I don't think you understand how excited you think this makes me right now, dude. Oh my god. Your power to, yeah.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
No.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
Did you check Nanako's room? The only place he would want to go?
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering, you seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Oh, he's using Dojima-san as a fucking scapegoat too. It's like, oh, if you don't get out of here, he's gonna get all mad. He's gonna be very angry. He's gonna get all pussy bitch face on you. Oh, crap.
Adachi, where's Namatame?
Well, shit.
There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here?
You were saying, well...
Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first two murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it.
Oh my god, he's pulling this move? Oh my god. Oh, I never thought I'd see another character in a game do that. Oh, dude. Oh my god. I never thought I'd see this shit again where he literally Oh, okay. I'm not gonna spoil what it is, but or what I'm referencing here, but oh.
And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
Yeah, this shit. Why does he get all fucking aggressive like this? This is not Adachi. He doesn't act like this ever. He's all bumbly and shit.
What's gotten into you today?
Literally.
It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Come on. I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job.
I hope it's Ojima. He's like, who are you, Adachi? He just like fucking rocks his ass or something.
You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment, get better as soon as possible.
What are you all doing here?
You know.
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
You should question Adachi. Ask about when Yamano vanished, but Saki's interrogation. Am I gonna get to ask both these questions? Pre-chance. Come on, man. You spell it right. Well, Yamano vanished first, and then Saki. When Yamano vanished.
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything. That was months and months ago, too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back.
The interrogation.
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
There's still something you need to question Adachi about. The warning letter.
Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
You ought to get annoyed about that.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember?
Ooh.
I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind.
Always finding a loop, like a fucking way out.
Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it?
No! Nanako got abducted that day!
Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing.
My wounds is healed, bitch.
And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is?
Beat some ass o'clock? I don't know.
I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Just one more thing, please.
Ooh.
We know for certain now that the first two murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wow.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
Well, don't tell him that. Oh, well, whatever. I guess this is out of the...
What? That's ridiculous. We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
Put him in what? We didn't say anything about the TV.
What did you just say?
Bro got...
Put them all in.
Oh, shit.
What's this putting them in business? Do you know something about the method behind their murders?
Stupid.
Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary at the scene of Dojima-san's accident?
Oh, what happened? I want to see that scene. We'll hope they play it.
At the time,
I'll
I
say
said
it.
even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow, then that settles it. How, I wonder, would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
Oh.
Wait, you son of a bitch!
Get him, Kanji! Oh, shit. Let's go.
Adachi! Ah, damn it!
Oh, my God. I was right. Oh, dude.
Adachi!
Holy fuck. I was right. Oh, my God. Now at Tommy's hospital. Okay, what is this? Oh. Is that what this is from? Thanks, Luna. Oh. Adachi isn't here either.
What the? I swear he ran this way.
He went in the TV, you dipshit.
Damn it! Where the hell did he go?
Okay, Hans, but 1 sec. Okay, what? I'm waiting 1 sec. Alright, I'm playing the game. What? Fuck you, you smart fuck. You listen, man. I've played way too much Ace Attorney to know that shit. I smelled that shit from a mile away. Luna, none of you did anything. That was all me. What clip? What clip? Your brain. That was all me. That was all me, man. I thought about who. No. Look, listen. My thought process is there's literally no one. They've not brought the bad guy out yet, so it has to be someone we know. And I thought about it. I had to think about how they could have gotten around this town without being suspicious. I had to think about that, and that's why I landed on Adachi. That's why. I want to see my thing so bad. I want to see He's so funny. The truck one. No, that was after I said it. I guarantee you. All right, where'd the hell he go?
Did you find him? I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi, and there's no record of anyone leaving this area. So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
No.
He's still here? But we looked! We didn't find him anywhere!
Oh my God, I'm so fucking proud of myself.
That bastard.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Sorry. I got carried away.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages.
Why haven't you tied him to the bed yet?
Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry.
Oh my God.
You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
Man. Can we shove her in the TV? I don't even know her true self, man.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would. But could he have...
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
I'm smiling. I can't stop smiling.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
I'll say this too. I was worried because I didn't see his name on there originally on the list of names. And I forgot his first name isn't Adachi. That's his last name, but let's go in. Fuck it. Ugh.
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here.
Man,
We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead. Let's go in from Juness like always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
Damn it! Now I wish I fucking did his social link. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna get back to that. Don't let me lose that thought. I want to get back to that. The extremely suspicious detective Adachi. You've taken another step closer to the truth. All right, I'm gonna get back to that. All right. Okay. So, social link. What was I gonna say? Fuck. No, it's right there. Social link, Adachi. Oh yeah. So now I wonder what his social link would have done. Like besides like the clips I would have seen. When Octo said there's a certain, that was also one of the things that led me there. I mean, I guess we could watch them now. I mean, might as well, right? Now I want to know his whole social link. No? Oh, fuck you. Okay, no, but here's the thing, though. You gotta be careful. Careful? No, but Octo, you said a couple things way earlier on in the game that also helped me point towards Adachi. Because you told me there was a certain amount of time before I could do Adachi's social link. Manta, get out of here! Spoilers! Mega spoilers! I'm sorry for yelling at you. I know you don't want to hear this right now because you're playing Persona 4 and 5. I'll wait. Nice. I'm surprised about your win rate though. I'm not gonna say the person's name or who's what. What was I saying? No, yeah, but Octo, you said there was a few things that I only had a few times left, and I thought he was gonna die for the longest time when you know who got kidnapped and put into the hospital. I thought he was gonna die. That's why I thought we weren't able to hang out with him. We weren't hang out with anymore. But that was also a contributing factor in why I made the assumption I did. Yeah, Luna, I just had an Ace Attorney level fucking holy shit moment here. And but I'm not blaming you, Octo. I appreciate that hint. I mean, you didn't tell me at all. I would not have guessed otherwise. I have not guessed anything until now. I've not looked up any spoilers of this game. I did not anything. Me guessing who I guessed was all from today's stream alone. That's all. I was really happy about that. But yeah, he split up for today, and you all went back home. Holy crap. You're very tired. Man. Oh, I should have saved. Crap. No, whatever. Teddy, I knew it! I knew it! Ah! It seems that you've come to the Velvet Room in your dreams again, but something is different this time. You don't see Igor, Margaret, or Marie. Teddy is sitting there, not noticing your presence.
Where am I?
Why are you being so smart? Because when I'm not held down by bullshit Walmart, I can do anything. I am literally infinitely smart, but my brain's been tied down by chains for too long, damn it. Anyway, where am I? Steak helping him.
Sensei? Why are you here?
You did this to me! Thank you! Why are you here? Can I ask you the same?
I see. How mysterious. There are so many things I don't know about. But I did realize something. I've been thinking all this time about who I really am. But I couldn't find the answer. I was no one from the start. Humans live in the other world, and shadows live in this world. From the beginning, that's all there was to it. I was just a shadow in that world.
No. Speaking of Walmart, there's a Wanda that keeps beating my games. They're called Walmart Catcher. Everyone's worried. How'd you get here?
I figured something out. That day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything. As soon as I thought that, I lost consciousness. Then when I woke up, I was inside the fog. Shadows can't stay in the human world. They aren't allowed. I walked and walked, but there was nothing all around me. Just when I started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere, I heard the noise of a car.
Does the outside of this car have like any artwork?
And then I was here. I remember lots of things now.
No.
My world is a place shaped by human thoughts. One day, a shadow living in that world awakened to human emotions. But humans and shadows are completely different entities. So he made himself forget that he was a shadow.
He's talking about himself in third person now.
He wanted to forget. He wanted people to like him. And that's how he came to look like this. I really am stupid. What the other Teddy said before, in the end, it was all true. No matter how much I search for myself, I have no self. There was no me to begin with. I'm just a shadow that took a different form so humans would like me. It would have been better if I had never remembered, but I did. I'll probably turn back to a regular shadow soon. Oh yeah, Sensei. One day, when you meet Nana-chan in heaven, apologize for me.
She's fine, man. Come on.
Tell her, I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Tell her, I'm really sorry.
Nanako is alive. You saved her, Teddy.
Huh? Really?
You told Teddy about how Nanako came through.
Nana-chan's. Wow, that's wonderful. I'm so glad. Glad that I could at least hear that. My heart feels so much lighter now. I'm starting to feel sleepy. What a strange place. It feels so soothing. It's not like my world. Something just feels so nostalgic about this place. Could this be your dream world, Sensei?
Yes. Something like that.
Uh-huh. But I wonder why I met you here. What am I supposed to do now?
Let's move on together.
But I don't know what to look for or how to find it.
You don't need to.
No matter how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't understand. But I do understand one thing now. I'm glad that I met you, Sensei.
You can sense Teddy's pure and deep gratitude. You don't want to see his new persona. It gives me AIDS looking at it. Oh boy. I hope we see him again. We're going to use it, right? Thou art I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow you to create Hell, the ultimate form of the Starkana. I said it this run. I said Starkana. The Teddy social link has reached its maximum level. You Narukami is for, yeah. LL, a light bearer. What? What? It's the same? No way, it's the same. Evade electric. This is after this. Do I want this? I'm good. What the fuck, Manta?
But I have to get going. This is your place. It doesn't seem like somewhere that I'd be allowed to stay. Goodbye, Sensei.
Before you know it, Teddy is gone, and Igor, Margaret, and Marie are sitting there once again.
It seems the words in your memory weren't the only things you summoned here. This is a room for guests who have an ego that can be nurtured.
Balls. What's up, Keith?
Shadows, mere fragments broken off from the ego, have no place here. The water's strength has moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it once again into the flow. Very interesting.
Igor has a meaningful smile on his face.
Well now, it's about time we departed once again.
Boobies.
This vehicle is still on its journey. There is no reason to tarry here for long. Margaret?
We're ready to go. Let us depart.
You have arrived at our destination.
You are every inch the guest I had anticipated. Now it's time for you to return. I am even more intrigued now as to where this is all headed.
Real, bro!
We'll be waiting for your next visit.
Every inch. Every inch. Every inch. Junes Electronics Department.
How did it go? Did you find Teddy?
3 inches, damn.
No, and no one's seen him either.
What is happening in my chat?
Ugh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi for now.
Alright, well. I kind of want this to be its own episode, though. Ugh. We'll see.
Whoa. Look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even worse than before.
Our glasses aren't doing anything?
What the? There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here. I think we'd better hurry. Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Does this mean both this world and ours are getting messed up?
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog. I wonder what's going to happen.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Are you serious? Which way?
Hold on.
So he did come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit.
Nice, Keith. Manta.
Once we capture him,
And Keith.
solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
Then, Maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from, too. Man, where is that bear anyway?
Well, I can say for sure he's not here.
What?
And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself. Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
This place. I see. I came back.
Oh, so you just like...
But it really doesn't matter. I'm completely useless. Nana-chan, I'm so sorry.
Teddy? It is you, Teddy. I heard your voice. You said, hang in there. I heard my big bro and everyone else too.
Nana-chan! Oh, hold on! I'll get the doctor!
Doctor!
It seems she's asleep again.
Man, she only wakes up for Teddy.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, hang in there.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her.
Ah, yes. If I could just say, ADHD, go away, and it just goes away. Autism, strengthen, or something, yeah, I know.
Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
Gotta spec into autism more than ADHD.
My voice. And theirs too. Everyone.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Unknown.
Well, if anything happens, please send for me.
If I'm an unknown being, then the way I can change is unknown too. So all I have to do is make them not unknown. Nana-chan's doing her best. Sensei and the others are probably fighting now too. I'm just a shadow, but Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice. So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I can do. I can't just give up thinking about things. That's why I came back here. Right, Nana-chan?
There it is. There we go. Teddy's strong will that allowed him to accept and overcome his weakness has awakened his heart's true power. What the fuck is that? Me when I take over the U.S.'s nuclear weapons facility to make them as stupid as possible. The silly bomb. Kentucky Doogie. Nope. Has transfigured into Kamui. I'm not gonna bother.
Right. I need to get back to the others. Hang in there, Nana-chan.
Missile up
I'll
its
be back soon.
Because he was carrying a missile the first time. Now he is the missile. The missile knows. Well, hold on. You know that one. The missile knows not where it is, but knows where it is, where it isn't. Something like that.
It's no use. I can only tell that Adachi is here, not his exact location.
Rise-chan!
What? What did you just fucking say, Octo? The missile is very EB.
If only Teddy was with us.
Here I come! Or something.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? And could he even help us find that bastard?
Nope. He'd be no help at all, but he was always there to support me whenever.
That bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
I'm alright. I just got a little dizzy. The fog's so dense, it's hard to see through it.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
I agree. If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced. Moreover, it's almost nighttime. We should return to our world for the present.
Man, time don't pass in here. It only passes once we leave. That's how TVs work in this game. It's always after school, even if you're in here for days. And then Teddy's outside the TV or something. Oh.
Damn it! We came so far to run smack into a dead end.
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless. Teddy?
You little... Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
Aww.
Bad Bear! Bad! You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Aww.
Rise-chan? Are you
Oh,
faking?
right. Well, I forgot.
No, stupid!
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me and that world. I wanted to tell you all.
You listen to Teddy's confession since you finally understand who he really is. Good night. That he was only a shadow. And that though he was at his wit's end, he was able to come back to your world.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Yup. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them inside.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us. And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about me at all. I did everything I could until now to try and make my world peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world too.
What did Teddy say during his boss battle?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
Like during what did his other self say?
It's no big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place.
Damn, Yosuke.
And about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Being hollow inside.
Huh? What are you saying? Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyways? No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow.
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona. Doesn't it follow, then, that you must have developed an ego? Whether the ego masters its shadow, or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Oh, Teddy's practically human then.
I'm the same as humans?
Yeah, man, we all got a dark side.
You keep trying to figure out who you are, just like all of us here. You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
Thank you! I'm so glad I met you guys.
Man, it's just raining right on Yukiko's head.
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right? You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
I love his face. It's so fucking funny.
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or an idol either. Geez, stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that.
Damn, Luna really hates Teddy.
While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Huh? Adachi? That total goofball?
Total goofball?
Whoa! I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing. But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that,
Goofy Goober
I
Rock.
don't think I can help you.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Yeah.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
All right, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top. Starting tomorrow.
It's been a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
My name's Teddy. You've taken another step towards the truth. Yeah, and Luna's in it. Yeah, it's just Luna. No special persona. Try to be fucking bear. Ugh. Since you each start fresh again tomorrow, each of you decided to go home today. Man. When does my family come back home? Barbariant. Sorry, I'm tired from laughing. Wait. Save. Damn, I'm out of save slots. I'll use them too quick at the end. Oh my god, it's like you can't see shit out there. You fully recovered from yesterday's events. You should go into the TV with everyone after school. Excuse me. In we go. But
I'll give it a try, but
you gonna show up, Rise?
if Rise-chan couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried up nose like me will be much help. I do smell a Dachi baby in here.
Dachi baby.
But the fog is completely covering up his scent.
Teddy, you can't do it either?
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling. I've got to sniff him out no matter what!
Alright, inhale. Inhale the... Ew.
This is my
Inhale
time to
the
shine!
fog.
Ooh, I'm getting something!
We get to sniff fog.
Teddy?
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out on us again.
Bye!
Huh? I sense it from this away.
On the path.
Is it Itachi?
How do I put it? It's kinda hazy, but at the same time, it feels like I've got a Whopper on the line.
A fucking Burger King burger?
I don't get it.
Whopper like Burger King?
Very suspicious. This definitely smells.
Ew.
But that's weird. If I remember right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
When we first... Where was that?
Oh, that was that place. The beginning place with that murdered home or whatever.
Oh, you mean that creepy-ass room where all the faces on the posters were cut out?
Yep, there's someone there.
Teddy, you really are amazing.
It was just dumb luck. It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the others.
Where are you, Yosuke pissed his pants, right?
That's why it kinda smelled over there.
That's why the fuck is yellow. The cum room. What the fuck, Manta?
Oh, I see. Wait, did you say it smelled? Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom and...
Huh? You're saying he peed his pants there?
Ew, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants! Chie, quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Well, it happened so long ago, my memory's kind of fuzzy, you know?
Man, don't pull that shit.
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
Fuzzy logic? We just got done with Luigi logic. Now we got fuzzy logic. Ugh. Hey, Manta!
I haven't heard you crack up in a while,
Manta
Yukiko.
laugh.
Though I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
A cheerful mood has returned the group thanks to Teddy. That's not another step towards the truth. That just us bonding more. Hell, all she did was snirk. Whatever. 7. This one's going quick. Oh. Christ.
Damn bitch.
Ooh, alright guys.
I noticed her first, and she just had to run off and have an affair. Who's there?
I'm a Dutchie. I'm angry. My face looks like a fucking Lay's potato chip.
Oh, it's you guys. You're very persistent.
You're very persistent. Shut the fuck up. Did you kill Miss Yamano?
You're getting on my nerves, kid.
Bro, don't smile like that. Don't smile like Luna does in text form.
Answer the question. Did you or did you not throw Ms. Yamano into the TV?
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do? I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something, and then she started getting hysterical on me.
We're gonna see? Oh, dude.
Who are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot, it's all a lie, right?
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye. But it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
Wait! All this because motherfucker was horny? Are you serious? Bro!
What's wrong with you?
Don't make me call for help.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your head straight.
Bro, what the fuck? This guy is a supervillain. You are right.
What are you going to do?
She fell in. Wow, so people can go completely inside.
Dude.
Good thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
That happened in our lobby?
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the force. But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my power. I burst out laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano?
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow. I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying me.
What did she...
Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Bro, you're putting your hands on someone. I think they have every reason to struggle.
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death!
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Konishi, or something like that. At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff, her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right? So I was all set to be a nice guy to her, and then that bitch.
Oh my god. We're gonna see this too?
What's this about anyways? Didn't you call me in for more questions?
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, I saw you this afternoon. You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame.
Ooh.
Huh. So I'm not good enough for you.
Brother, she's a high schooler.
Well, I know how to deal with girls like you.
No!
Bro.
God, these high school girls today. This world's gone straight to shit.
What? I'm sorry, what?
When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off. I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the boonies. But I guess I got this sweet power to make up for it. Life's not so bad after all. Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out.
Dude.
Yeah, like that'll happen. As if I'd walk into a death trap like that. It was a lot easier the second time. High school girls are thinner, you know? Lighter.
You son of a bitch!
Come on, give me a break. I didn't know it was dangerous inside the TV. It's not like I was trying to kill them. I mean, I'm sure they hit on Namatame, not the other way around. The council secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just gold digging. They got exactly what they deserved. I didn't do anything wrong at all.
Dude.
Shut the hell up! You knew from what happened to Mayumi Yamano that people die in here!
So what if I knew?
Who... Did you trick Namatame? We know who he killed.
Nah, he called the police in the middle of the night, just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was the one who took the call.
Namatame said the police refused to take him seriously. You were responsible for that then.
Oh, quite the contrary. If anyone else had taken the call, sure, but I actually did believe him, you know?
What?
That's the pattern to the 2 deaths so far? And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
But it's true! If there's any way the police can protect her...
Listen, there's no way the police are going to make a move based on a fantasy story like that.
Bro's laughing.
It does sound interesting, though.
But...
Oh, I have an idea. If you really want to save her that much, why not do it yourself?
Dude.
Like, you could shelter her somewhere. Someplace where no one could find her.
This guy is messed up.
Where no one could find her?
Savor yourself. You can do it. I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
Well, then wait a minute. Was he actually gonna kill the party? Whoa, don't answer that. There's eclipse, right? Don't answer that. We're gonna watch that after the game's over.
Isn't that amazing? Of all the people who could have received Namatomi's call, it ended up being me. Talk about luck! All I did was give him a little push. And he completely bought into his vision of this world. The more people you guys saved, the more he'd kidnap. Both sides had the best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
You gotta be shitting me!
Why? What reasons could you have for doing that?
Reasons? None, really. I could do it, that's all. And it was fun. I guess that's my reason?
Bro.
You murdered people just for the fun of it?
Come on. All I did was put people in here. I didn't murder them. And Namatame did most of it. I had nothing to do with any of you.
You're just dodging the blame!
Yeah? Then how would you prove it? He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
Yes.
What a jerkwad!
I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track me down. I like that. Games like this gotta have surprises or they get boring fast. It's like when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was fun, too.
Who? Oh, the copycat killer.
Then, you mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your doing as well? I did sense something odd in his course of action. If he had special powers and wanted attention, why resort to a regular copycat crime? But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was thrown in by you. Am I correct?
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a kick out of that one.
Why did you do that? And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything about you?
You think that didn't occur to me before I did it? Come on, I'm a detective. I led him through to a room at the station with a TV, switched off the lights, and did it quick while he was still startled. As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him, even if he survived. Of course, I don't think the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
Wait, the police station?
Yeah, he turned himself in pretty quick, actually. This was back when we didn't even know enough to issue a search warrant. But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me.
Dude.
I didn't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did it all, it was me." Who'd believe him? But it looked bad. I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all the incidents. The police were desperate to pin it on anyone. If this kid really did it, they might have announced the case was closed. And if that happened, Namatame would stop saving people. I couldn't let that happen, or the game would be over. That's why I told the others I sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
The game would be over? You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
Bro.
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree? But then you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun. Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again, and everyone acted like he was the true culprit behind it all.
Yeah, I figured that. He has no motive besides he's actually just bored. He is such a low-ranking officer that he has nothing to do with this small rinky-dink town, so he fucking murders people for fun. No wonder you guys hate this dude. He's a waste of a villain.
Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene? It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people. I guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex, huh? What an idiot.
This is all a game to you. How dare you murder people? Murder Saki-senpai for such a stupid reason! You bastard! I'll never forgive you!
You can keep your forgiveness. Our world will probably become just like this place soon enough anyways. Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The two worlds will merge soon, and then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
What the hell's he talking about?
This isn't his real body.
Oh, I thought it. You're telling me? Oh, I thought only the guys with the orange eyes were the copy, the other cells. You're telling me this is.
The real Adachi is somewhere else.
Ah!
But this guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
Wow, you can tell that much? This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time by chasing me in here. I'd say this world has taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted. And the monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
The Shadow's goal?
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog. Soon, this place will be reality. I'll be in this world, so if you want me, come and get me. This world has a mind of its own. We'll see which of us it favors.
Keep your bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up. We'll finish this right now!
Oh.
What a chump! Didn't I just tell you the real me is somewhere else? I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an end to this.
Get back here, you!
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality. Was he serious?
The rest of his confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Not only that, maybe he got taken over by that power.
So what you said about the two worlds becoming one, that's really gonna happen?
Didn't he say that it would happen by the end of this year? What happens then?
I think he means this world will engulf the human world. The people in town are acting weird. It's like when the shadows that emerged from people went berserk. If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside world, then the other side might become full of shadows, like over here.
You mean everyone's gonna turn into shadows?
Damn it! Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here, and now it turns out he was pulling our strings this whole time?
Let's end this.
Yeah. It's about time we finished this. I don't want to feel this way ever again.
Persona 5 reference!
Path we can take now.
Anyway.
I sense Adachi's presence from that direction. He's taunting us.
Bring it on! Let's go kick his ass right now!
Hold it, you man.
Wait. I suggest we prepare ourselves first.
Me too.
We can't let him stab us in the back ever again. We must face him with all the power at our disposal and defeat him without fail.
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year, but now's not the time to freak out. Let's get prepared. Let's get over-prepared and leave footprints all over his stupid, smug face.
Good idea. By pooling all your strength, the path to the truth has been opened. Once again. 8. The Seekers of Truth social link has reached 8. Well, the unexpected true culprit has finally been confirmed. Before the end of the year, this town will be swallowed by the thick fog. You must finish things before then. You resolve to be fully prepared before facing Adachi. That scene had more to it. I assume if I had Adachi's full thing. Okay. Well, that was a lot. That was a good run. We didn't get many days through, but a lot happened in 4 days. Silly Adachi. Personas are for Persona users. But yeah, that was a fun stream. That was great. I really enjoyed this stream today, guys. I appreciate it. I'm glad you let me work things out in my head and didn't like tell me to move on, because I like doing games like that where I can just, if a game's like a mystery and I get to solve it, I'm glad when I get to solve it. I appreciate you guys like letting me do that and not spoiling anything to like tell me the answer and everything. That was great of you guys. I appreciate it. I almost want to do like a thing where I get the stream, I want to stop the stream now and then restart, because I want to see my reaction live, because I'm on vacation now. I don't have a bedtime really. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's save again, because I made all. I'm gonna end the stream and restart it really quick, so give me 1 second. BRB.